hell raised you, how in the hell can I be blamed for half the shit that you're going through?
Grandma did not raise me.
She did,
I lived
Dylan.
with you until I was 13.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And you know how I know that?
What?
Because Chris was with me before you were 13. That's how I know
I
that.
was living with you and Chris for a very long time.
You were not living with us. Grandma wouldn't let you live with me, so don't even start that shit.
That's not what happened either.
Okay.
Why are you just making up reality?
I'm not making up.
You are,
Dylan.
You are.
Let's go ask Miss Opal. When did she start giving you free lunches?
I will talk to Miss Opal. I actually think that might be a really good thing.
Okay, I think maybe you're right. Miss Opal might be a good historian for you because you're not getting what you're not. Your reality is not right.
I'm not trying to sit here and say you're delusional and sit here and say that you have, but you are just denying reality and refusing to take responsibility for anything. You can't even say sorry.
I'm not sorry, Dylan. I've told you that. Why would I say I'm sorry if I'm not sorry?
Why are you not sorry?
Because I'm not. Because I don't feel like I've done anything wrong to you. I personally do not feel that I, Tina Michelle Roberts, have done anything wrong to you. So, how can I apologize? You tell me that, Dylan.
If that's truly how you feel,
that is truly how I feel,
then why I don't need an apology.
Right.
Because there's no reason to talk to you.
Okay, then why do you think I have you blocked, Dylan? I don't need you calling me at 1:30 in the morning telling me how much of a shitbag I am. I don't need that. I don't need that. Thanks, though. I appreciate it.
And I'll own up to that. I did say those things, and I apologize for them.
No need to apologize, Dylan. No need. You don't have to apologize for that.
You should try to be better. You honestly should. Try to be a better person. If you really believe in God, why don't you follow Jesus' teachings?
Why did you just say that I need to be a better person? Why did you just say that?
Because
that makes no sense.
How does that make no sense?
Just like I say, you make no sense.
Because you just don't want to hear it.
No, your train of thought is not right.
Then what is the train of thought then?
I don't know.
I'm just trying.
From subject to you blowing your nose? Girl?
I'm trying.
You're jumping from subject to subject.
No, you're just
I don't know.
saying
I can't
that.
follow you, Dylan.
You're a liar.
Oh God, I'm a liar.
And you can't take anything seriously. That's what you can't. I don't know.
What are you doing, miss? What do you got?
See, you just.
What do you got there?
Have to interrupt and start pretending like something that's not normal.
What do you got?
We're supposed to be having a mature adult conversation right now, but you can't. Because you can't do it.
No, because you can't do it.
That's just
projection. I'm not sorry. I said I'm not sorry. And I don't feel I did anything wrong. And you said, then there's no need for us to talk,
Yes,
right?
I understand that.
Okay, so then why do you keep talking?
But you are still my mother.
Why do you keep talking?
Because you are my mother.
And that means what, Dylan?
That...
It means nothing to you. I'm a whore. I'm a shitbag. I'm this. I'm that.
You're acting
I'm
like
not your mother.
You're acting like you haven't said the same, if not worse, things to me.
You get respect when you give respect, Dylan.
You said those. You said those things.
Tonight.
You said those, and I have it on the messages. Whenever I was just simply saying like, "Hey, I think things are wrong," and then you started calling me names. I didn't start calling you anything until after you started it.
Bull. I call bullshit on that. What you got? What is your...
This is...
0 pounds.
Do I really have to go to a courthouse to get Emily to stop treating me like I'm a villain? Because this is not... You guys are treating me like we're humans. We're people. There is no good or bad. There is no morality in this. It's a spectrum. There is none. It doesn't exist.
There is morality.
In an indifferent universe...
That's where you have problems, Dylan.
No, because you...
Oh, my goodness. No. You'll break it. You'll break grandma's
You're one of the people that seriously think that the immigrants were not only taking all the jobs, but also somehow taking all the unemployment money. Do you not understand how that doesn't make any logical sense and that's a contradiction?
Oh my goodness.
But you just
0
parrot.
pounds.
And you just ignore too.
0 pounds.
Because you can't say anything.
Yeah. I'm not talking politics with you, Dylan.
Because you don't know anything about
$0.
politics.
0 pounds. 0 pounds. Yeah.
You can't have a mature adult conversation because you're not a mature adult.
Poop.
Mature adults don't call their kids randomly while they're at school, screaming at them over actually the most meaningless things.
That's where you're not logical, Dylan. When did I ever call you at school?
Multiple times. Multiple
Oh
times.
my god.
See, and then you
have
do.
totally lost your shit. You have totally lost your shit.
See, why do you act like? Because do you not realize how bad this looks? I'm sitting here. I'm asking direct questions.
And
I'm being
you have
calm.
lost your shit. And I think it's funny.
And you're mocking me.
Well, I think it's funny.
If
But
I
that never
truly
happened.
was the unhinged one,
never happened.
why would you not be trying to help me?
That never happened. I am trying to help you.
No,
Dylan.
you're not.
I said go.
You're
to
trying to
therapy.
control me. I
No,
am
I'm
going to
not.
therapy.
Mhm. Don't throw it, girlfriend. Don't throw it, girlfriend.
And I will be talking about this with my therapist next week.
Good. Hopefully it won't be from jail.
Why do you think I'm going to jail?
Huh?
What are you going to tell the cop when they get here?
Well,
Are you planning on causing a scene?
maybe.
Why would you even say that?
Never know. You're a big girl. Yeah. Whoa. Let's go put it back, though. Let's go put it back in Grandma's kitchen. Let's go put it back in Grandma's kitchen. Yeah, that goes to that's Grandma's. And then you threw that on the floor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. There you go. Good girl.
I know where.
I'm starting to think they might not even be sending an officer over. Oh, is that them?
I hope so.
I'm going to be recording this.
You go ahead. No. Oh, yeah. No. Hello. Hi. I just was trying to leave with her.
Yeah.
To take her to her mom's.
Can I come inside?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
You absolutely can. And he was
How's it
demanding
going?
to go with me.
Okay.
And
That's not what I
told
was
him
doing.
No, that he was not going with me. And he picked her up and said, well, then I'm keeping my daughter.
That's
And
not what I
"No,
said
you're
either."
not." And he was not going to let me take her. And I would just like to safely get out and take her to her mother.
Okay.
If she wants to do that, she can do that.
Grandma?
Yes, I'm
Little
grandma. I'm grandma.
Mom or
I'm
Dad.
dad.
but I'm is
I'm
this your
grandma.
son?
Yep, this is my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have no problem with your daughter going to her mother's?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why they're doing this.
All right. So but
Yeah,
you're
you're
cool with
cool.
them leaving
Yes.
and all that?
Well, I'm going.
I was cool
you
with leaving.
out the door.
She was the one that took 30 seconds and she dialed 911.
All right.
Okay.
Do you need anything?
Sorry
else?
about this.
I don't.
No, you're fine.
I
I'm sorry
don't
it took me
think
so long to get
so.
here.
No, you're perfectly
No,
fine.
I think I got everything.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll follow you out, man.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if this light. There we go. There we go.
Okay, I'll be right out there, okay?
All right.
Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All good?
Yeah, this stuff is getting out of hand.
Okay. All right. Well, try to have a good night.
I'll try.
Are there any issues when I leave and your mom comes back? Or
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
well, I apologize for taking me so long to get here.
No, you're fine. You're
All right,
fine.
be safe. Have a good night.
Yep, you do too.
Thank you.